Oops. My brother messed with that. Okay. So I think I'm live now. Alright, so welcome back, guys, from Thanksgiving. I decided to take a break from .hack for that whole week, since, I mean, you know, it's the holidays. It's kind of hard to plan around, you know, playing game at a specific time. That's why I was doing Overwatch. Usually whenever I stream Overwatch, it's, you know, during various times of the day. So, to get you guys caught back up. Alright. So remember, we had beaten the first disc. This is the second disc. Everyone basically realizes that they are stuck in the game. When they look around, they can't feel their monitors, can't feel a headset, nothing. Like literally there's hundreds of people stuck in the world. So they find out that they believe Aida had created a duplicate of the server. And what that did is it took every single player and put them in a duplicate server, so they're not able to log out or anything. That explains why new players are not able to enter, and no one really has any idea what's going on. So, let's see. So, in order to try to fix all this, Aida is going to try to infiltrate the operation folder. Now, in order to do that, we have to go to the tri-edge sign that's in Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. So whenever we went there, we found out that we needed a few types of compatible data seeds in order to sign hack. So we investigated. We didn't have enough. So we have to head to Delta, according floating eradication, to make up the difference. So we'll go ahead and go down there. And in our party we have Pi and Kuhn. So let's go ahead and get started. It's not that bad. Now, if you also remember, Aida cannot speak either. No one really knows why, but she cannot. Let me see here. Let me fix my dash real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Ah! Okay, we're good enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on through. So I have a camera, and I did use it for Overwatch, but I don't think I'm going to use it for .hack since I've played the entire first game with that one. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Now, something really exciting is during the holidays, I went Black Friday shopping. Well, in my case, Thursday shopping. And I had actually gotten a 2 TB hard drive. So I can finally play games, since, as you know, I'm stuck with a 500 GB PS4. And I said before, the whole reason why I've been kind of contradicted on getting a whole new one is because if they announce a PS5 next year, I kind of want to avoid, you know, having to, within a year's time, of buying a whole brand new one. But yeah, like I said, since I've been streaming this without my face on here, it's fine. If you are wanting to see my face, though, I am on Overwatch. It will be later today, though. I try to stream Overwatch daily if I can. You know, it's been kind of different with the holidays happening. Hopefully around Christmas time, it'll probably be a little bit more. Oh, I forgot we need chip spheres. Okay. And if you haven't seen me stream this before, chimp spheres are a type of, we'll say, animal that generates steam. They're used as an energy source in this world. And I mean, they're not hard to farm, it's just you don't want to. But now that I have that 2 TB hard drive, and I'm able to, you know... Oh, sweet! Did I just get the big one? Yes! Oh. Okay, never mind, we're good. But But anyway, since I now have that 2 TB hard drive, I am able to play more games. Or at least have more of an option to play games. So I have Persona 5. I have Diablo 3. Now right now I'm playing that, but that's with my fiance at the moment. If eventually people want me to play it, then I will. I enjoy it. My favorite class is the Necromancer. My fiance wanted to restart it because at first he started out playing as a monk, but then he kind of had more fun playing as a berserker, I believe what you call it, or barbarian. Yeah, barbarian. And so I restarted it as a wizard just to, you know, have a secondary character. Not quite feeling it. I mean, it does the damage, and it could become only like level what? Barely 10. So I guess I can't really say too much. Actually, no, I'm like level 15 now I think about it. So yeah. I still can't say too much. What other games do I have? So I have Battlefield. Oh boy. I can play that. I probably may not be the best, but I don't mind playing with people, just as long as, you know, support each other. Hence why I'm a support main. I'm kind of still struggling in Battlefield. To be honest, my first shooter was Call of Duty. Now I used to have Call of Duty, but my fiance and I sold it in order to get Battlefield digitally. Because like I said before, my fiance has PlayStation Plus, and we share 2 PS4s, so it makes more sense financially to buy games digitally, because it's, in a way, we're able to both have access to it, versus just one of us, and then having to pay the price tag twice. But the thing, I was like, dang. What's another game I have? There's probably other games I could play. I have Okami. I could play that. I'm horrible with platformers, but Okami's probably the only one that I'm able to really work around with. So I might stream Okami. That's weird. Hold on. I'm about to say, I didn't go backwards, right? Am I going crazy? But yeah, like I said, I have Okami. Let's see here. So I have my Twitter. It's shooting_pandas. So you can always direct message me or reply to me, whatever, and tell me if there's any games that you specifically are wanting to watch. God, I mean, you guys can suggest horror games, but oh man, I get so stressed out. Oh, that's fine. So it's been a while since I've played this. Obviously, like I said, it's been like what, a week or something? Oh wow, that was fast. Thank you. Let's follow. Let's see, who is it? Savage Kill Shot, Major Pinky, and D-Swizzle83. Thank you. I don't only stream this. Like I said, I stream Overwatch. I'm still working on my library. Right now, I'm mostly focusing on working on playing this because I have, you know, last recode. I'm working on trying to actually complete games. I'm pretty bad at it. Like right now, like I said about how I want to stream Okami. I'm at the part, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Basically, I'm at the part of the game where all I have to do is fight bosses. And that's it. Once I'm done with that, then I'm done with the game. And I haven't done that for a while. Man. Oh, another one is Witcher. You're not getting away. Do the Witcher. That one I think I've mentioned before, about how I had actually probably went about halfway through the game, and whenever I was transferring my information from one PS4 to another through different means than the traditional ways, I lost all my data. Of course you won. I had to, like I said, since my fiance has the PlayStation Plus and I don't, his saves are always saved on the...
Don't panic.
I don't know what you call it. The cloud. It's not really a cloud, but... And I have to manually save my stuff onto a USB hard drive. And when I did that, I let him use the USB to convert it so he could use it with a different system. I want to say it was a Wii. Was it a Wii or Wii U? I think. Well, anyways, I completely forgot to transfer over all of the information I had on that. So, all of it was gone. So it's actually been like, what? I want to say almost 2 years since I played The Witcher because I had gotten so salty about it. I feel better now about it since, I mean, you know, waste not, want not. Oh, another one is Dragon Age. Yeah, he shot right, yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition. I love the Dragon Age series. Like I said, since I have a problem with not beating games, that's one that I did not finish. That's another good one. Just trying to think what else I can stream and stuff. Like I said, I could get horror games, but oh my god. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. I mean, if you like torture, sure. I also have City Skylines. That game,
how should we handle this?
I actually really like it. I'm really into The Sims. City Skylines is another one of my more relaxing games. And for any of you that, you know, usually watch me and stuff like that, and if you're noticing a difference in the way my speech is, I had actually successfully stopped taking my medication, you know, correctly, based on what my doctor said. So, that dry mouth that I sometimes get, it's gone. Well, I mean, it's still slightly there, but I might still have the medication in my system a little bit, but it's way better. And in case you're wanting to know what it was, it's called bupropion, and bupropion is basically a depression medication. And the reason why I had that is because I had done adoption for my kid. In other words, I adopted out my son to adoptive family, who are great. They are an awesome family, but it was very hard to do at the time. I mean, it's a decision that was the right one, but man, it's been a mental challenge to get through a lot of it. So I required some medication in order to help me out, because it was a pretty dark time. Pretty dark. So 2 years after taking it, I think it's pretty much served its purpose. He's grown up, he's saying his ABCs. Not to brag or nothing, but I think it's pretty smart. Pretty smart for a kid, if I do say so myself. Okay, back to this game. So like I said, the whole point of this right now is I'm supposed to be going around looking for Aida seeds. I honestly don't know how many I needed, but it did tell me to go to this area in order to get them. So like I said, we're gonna see how this goes. And another recap as well. Actually, this might be one right there, because that's Aida. Yeah.
Aida confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
These are pretty simple, I think. Yeah. Stun square / X - circle. Alright. Okay, so I'm maybe a little out of practice. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, it's been... Actually, almost feels like more than a week the way I keep playing. But it's been about that time. And, you know, since I pretty much mostly play Overwatch, it's kind of hard to always remember to play these other games. And going off track off of, you know, the medication thing. Oh, he shoots those arms too. So I've noticed I've mentally, like, it's insane how when I was taking that medication, my mind was pretty what's the word? I want to say clouded. I would lose my train of thought so easily. Damn it. Like it's ridiculous how insane it is, how I felt like that medication was kind of messing me up in the brain a little. And my doctor said that it could have been a link to my sleeping schedule. It's different. Let's just say that. It's just different. Alright, data seek B.
Don't let your guard down. There's still other Aida signals.
So something tells me that once I complete this dungeon, then I should be able to go after the Tri-Edge sign and go into that folder. At least that's my assumption. And if you know how my playstyle is, I like to go through the entire floor before I leave. And obviously since it's clear, we are good. Oh, and I keep forgetting we don't have Aida in our team. So, out of my... Oh wait, use multiple. Well, there we go. Use multiple. Yeah! And then you. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so right now Adeli's back at the headquarters, or guild, base, whatever you want to call it. And if you... Oh. Okay. And if you remember, Aida is not actually able to speak. She doesn't know why. I believe they said it may have something to do with Aida, you know... What is it? I don't think they data drained her. I think they infected her? Is that what it was? I know they attacked her. Because at the end of the first game, you fought Tri-Edge and Aida appears out of nowhere and attacks, you know, Aida. So I'm actually not quite positive. Let's see here. Okay, this way. So I wonder if she only means one more. Now another reason why I'm doing this too is because, you know, this dungeon's actually, what, around a little under my level? But it's still enough to where, you know, gain some XP, get some money. I don't really need money. Just I don't. I know I haven't really been doing Rengeki. I'm just, these guys just don't feel that strong. Is that it? Yeah. Mostly because I'm trying to rush through this story a little bit more. I know last time, the last stream I had, it was a very lengthy, long, talking characters. And there wasn't really much action to be had. Well, for obvious reasons. I mean, it was the beginning of the second game. So, if I'm right, in the second game, we should expect to see Haseo achieve his 3rd job rank. I want to say the 3rd game, you'll see his 4th one, which will be the gunner. And, well, I don't know about Last Recode itself. Because like we said, we all know that it's that new game. Ooh, is this it? Warp point? Yes. We take EV. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, we're good. For some reason I started to self-doubt myself. Oh, yeah, there we go. So let's go up. And then we'll go left. Something tells me we're not gonna find anything up here, but we could at least clear it out. Or I could be wrong. Oh, there's another one there. F it. Let's go through it. Now, where's this? Okay, so it brought me right back to there. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go back. Use the warp portal. And then we'll go straight and ignore the one we had just previously went into. And we should be good. So, my Thanksgiving was pretty Oh my god. I feel so chubby. I've done nothing but eat, man. What was it? So my fiance, I think I mentioned this before, I'm not quite positive, but my fiance had gotten a free 20-pound turkey from where he works at, and I didn't plan on cooking for Thanksgiving, but guess what? I ended up doing that because I am not going to let a random turkey just go to waste. And I don't want to hear people say, oh, you could have donated it to, you know, shelter or something.
This isn't funny.
It may not seem like it, but I'm not able to do too much for my fiance as much as I'd like to. So, this was my way of making something special for him. I'm not one of those people that has a lot to work with. Like financially wise, my fiance and I, with our living situation and everything, I mean, we're able to, you know, get by and have a little extra, which is nice. We don't have anything to blanket ourselves though. Some people have, you know, a safety net they can, you know, work towards. We don't have that. So when something happens, any extra money that we have always has to go towards that. So whenever we have something nice like this happen, where he got the turkey, then I was going to use all my resources as best as I could to make him a really nice Thanksgiving dinner.
You're open.
Damn it, I can cook, so I'm going to freaking take advantage of my skill. So I noticed, do you mind? Come here, Pink Panther. Rinkaki you. Yeah, so I did feel a little guilty about how I wasn't able to stream, you know, this for you guys last week. But like I said, with the holidays, I mean, we know how it is. Some people are traveling all the time, some people are just too busy, some people just want to relax. More than likely, I want to say maybe around Christmas time, I'll probably try to stream around then.
Doesn't look good.
What the? Oh, that's right. There's creatures around here. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Here it comes.
Ready? Let's go!
Let's get to it.
There we go. Oh my god, how long is this? Is this longer than normal? I don't remember it being that long. Okay. Pie. Do you really have to be right there? Like you're actually a distraction because of how much... I get this. We've got to be getting near it. So is it going to be the Beast Temple or what? So we have an option of either going... I'm an idiot! Start going backwards. No! So I know I don't get very many views, but I have been looking at my stats, and right now I have been close to an average of about 2 people per stream. But as you know, like I said, I normally stream almost every day. Almost. So it's kind of understandable about how it's a little harder for someone like me, especially since when I was first streaming, I was kind of doing it just for myself. There were so many times whenever I did something and I missed it, I didn't stream it. So there's probably a lot of good... Oh, man, I would have had a lot of really good
Aida
stuff.
confirmed. Look out, Haseo.
A lot of good stuff for YouTube video, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, same thing. Come on. Here we go. Ooh! Oh! I will admit I do like this. I remember the first game, how, you didn't really have these, I don't think. I mean, don't quote on me. Don't quote on me. Like I said, I cannot remember. I just hope they remaster the first one and I'll play that. So I've been watching Riverdale. Oh, damn. I don't know if anybody watches that. Or at least, you know, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys watch it. I used to be a fan of the Archie comics. It's definitely different. Like the first season, I thought it was pretty good at following. Oh, I gotta concentrate. I suck at this. Okay. The first season was pretty good at following, like, the basics of the characters. Veronica, Lodge, Betty Cooper, Archie... I forgot his last name. You know, all the characters, Jughead. It was kind of pretty good at keeping along the lines of how they were in the comics. But it's definitely gotten kind of weird in the second season. Acquired data seed. Data seed E.
Good. We've got enough data seeds. Let's go back. We don't have any time to waste.
Alright, you have acquired the necessary data seeds. Return to Morgu Barra Wall and infiltrate the operation folder. Alright, let's see if the treasure chest is down here. You know me, I'm not gonna... Aww, we gotta get ourselves a little treasure chest. Come on! Is it? Oh, don't tell me it's not. Hopefully it's through here. I kinda wanna go through this entire thing just for those seeds. I mean, I know we need them, but come on now. There we go. Ooh, another one I could stream for you guys is Final Fantasy. The, one that I heard is actually very depressing. I have played maybe a teensy bit of it, not enough to really remember everything. Like I said, I'm so horrible at playing games and not even finishing them. I'm changing that though, with starting with .hack. Alright, so we have enough. Let's go ahead and save. ABS, always be saving. Alright. Oh, let's see how many hours we have in this game right now. So, an hour and 38. That's not bad. Alright, so we want to go back to Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. God, I'm so happy I stopped taking that medication. Whoa! Just say what I think it said. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. For some reason, my app's acting funky. Alright. Yes. Data seeds B and E were sucked into the sign. That looks neat.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Sky!
So what is it? That's the guard. It's the same thing, but looks a little different. Fudgesicle. Alright. Whoa! Come on now. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm still trying to get a feel for how this one is. So obviously it's a stronger form of the generic Aida that we've seen. Shit. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to all this. I'm usually really bad when it comes to like... Come on. There we go, there we go. I'm doing good. These are the ones I do bad on. There we go. Yep. Ooh! Both sides have to dodge it all, boy. Now hopefully it doesn't have a special ability. There we go. Come on, come on. I went right in its face. I was getting confident there. Oh no! Still got me. There we go, twofer. Am I too close? I am. I thought I was farther away enough. There we go. Oh, sorry. I kept trying to go a little more to the left, but it's kind of difficult. Alright. So this is the same thing as data drain as earlier. Alright, so we have data C to H and Aida-012.
What is this?
A key? You got O-Von 01.
O-Von 01. Ovan?
So weird.
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
So what do we do? That looks like a Pokeball. That is a Pokeball. This ain't no Pokemon.
So this is the operation folder.
AKA the Pokeball Center.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Watch out, Pi, she's gonna capture you!
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now.
Can you imagine she messes up one key and everything's fucked up, they all die?
Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49.
God, from that high?
47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
Did she basically just say, hurry the fuck up? That's what it sounds like.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Oh my god. So, yeah, that'd be kind of scary. Oh god, poor Gaspard. So from my understanding, they're transferring everything from this server to the correct one.
What is this place?
Oh no.
Aida! Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
It's weird. Cutscene. Is that Balmong? If you remember from the first game, he was one of the Azure Knights. And I guess he's an emo knight in this game. Oh shit, that's Orca. And Orca in the first game, I'm sorry, the first Dot Hack series, he was a friend of the main character, aka Kite. So why'd they fight Aida? I thought they were bad.
Huh? They took out Aida? What in the world are they?
Oh yeah, it's Kite.
Something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Tri-edge?
Huh.
I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Aida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
A few minutes?
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-edge. There were two others besides Tri-edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were.
And like I said, Orca and Balmong.
They were attacking Aida. Does that mean that Tri-edge isn't Aida? And also, Adelie.
Oh no, what's wrong with Adelie now? Girl. Oh wow, okay. So, first things first. Saving. Like I said, first things first. Alright. So let's check our mail last. That's usually whenever we have to go further. Let's clear out our movie player here. Where would it be at? Probably the very end. Japanese extra. I'm just taking a quick peek at this real quick. Damn. His voice is way cooler. Dude. He doesn't sound like he's a kid. What? Defeat? Okay, alright, we don't have all this time, but I'm just gonna quickly go through these real quick. Volume 2 title. Alright, we'll go to the community forum. Let's see what we got. A bunch of stuff. Alright, let's start with the world. I wonder if it's gonna mention Server trouble victims. Let's take a quick glance. Alright, the last round of server trouble was truly amazing. I was inside the game, unable to log out. A true pickle. Alright. As soon as the results of our investigation are completed, we plan to send them to CC Corps and launch a full protest. If you would like to help, please whisper me at either Saisaku or Hideo. Thank you. Come on, there's no way anyone could get trapped inside a game. Please stop spreading your lies. Alright. Heel Red is telling the truth. When you say trapped, you mean that you just weren't able to log out, right? I personally think you're overly exaggerating. No, I mean that we were really inside the world. I distinctly remember trying to move my fingers and having my character move theirs the same way. There's no mistake. Nah, I'm afraid I still can't believe it. So in other words, I wonder if people are not believing them. Yep. Alright, Crimson Versus. This is the weird card game they have in here. Show all. I kind of just ignore it. And log is from the previous game, which is the reason why I'm not even looking at them and they're not like a new notification thing. They are bothering me though right there. Alright, let's see. First it was comas, now it's containment. Man, CC Corp's never at a loss for news. Alright, maybe they're just putting on a big charade. Even at the expense of their reputation. Personally, I think that's an even less likely explanation. I wouldn't want to fall into a coma, but I love the idea of being trapped in a game. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Subliminal effects don't contain nearly the kind of hypnotic effects that many people believe. So they're saying it's a subliminal effect? Well, I guess we'll know when we go to the world news. Lost Ground Mega Thread. Alright, the Lost Ground, the world's greatest mystery. Some rumors say they have the legacy of the Twilight's epitaph. Other rumors say they are the guides to the key of Twilight. Alright, so it talks about the Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, which is that cathedral. Which is, if you play the first game, like the actual .hack series first game, Aura was I want to say a program in the first game. Hold up. Hold up. They mentioned something else. Okay, Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. Wasn't there one more set of words? Or did I already go to Hidden Forbidden Bulwark? Here we go. Hidden Forbidden Radiation. The place where young clerics summoned the gods when the humans fought the power of the shadow. Rumors. Using a special item here will open up a new path that will let you enter the temple behind the waterfall. So Hidden Forbidden. Okay, so Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground's the cathedral. Hidden Forbidden Radiation's a waterfall. Hidden Forbidden Bulwark is the wall. That's what we have so far. So there are 3 special areas. Ooh, let's see what new artwork we got. Oh no. Well, we have that one. 100 per day. Oh boy. Any more? No comment. Chim candy. Oh no. What else we got? Is that the last one? Yep. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is the best part about having all this. That thing. Okay, that is creepy. That reminds me of the freaking one of those big goblins from Goblin Slayer. Just getting a crap load of stuff. So, this is Ovan and Haseo from the guild Twilight Brigade. Oh, this is nice. Twilight Brigade. That's Shino. Let's see. Is there any more? Nope. Let's see. Moon Tree. That's with Adelaide. See, be careful. Is this supposed to be their character? A boxer named Kohaku. I wonder where they get this art from. Like, I wonder if the game people had, like, people make ideas for the kind of characters they liked. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Oh, I might use this one. That one's Adelie. That one should be it. Chimspheres. Shinobi. Alright. You should have seen her. Man, I guess she's getting a lot of popularity. Alright, what else we got? My partner is gone. That's a creepy looking one. Like a kid with boobs. Those are the two that PK'd from the very beginning. Alright, so we have all three. So really quick, let's go ahead and... Ah! Yeah. Alright, so we want to use... I said I wanted to use the Adelie one. Oh, but this one's cool too. Haseo and Adelie. Let's look for Adelie. I wish there was a way to sort these a little better. There's the older ones. Oh, here we go. There we go. So I wanted Adelie. Here we go. Then we can just go through all these. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and check news capture. Looks like we have some more Salvador Ihara. Doll syndrome spreads. Alright, before we do that, let's check out the arts. Mass hallucinations in the world.
After the alleged mass hallucination event that occurred in the online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber-terrorist attack against the company's operations.
Yeah, I'm really sure that was a terrorist attack. New BCI makes thoughts real. Oh wait, there's more? Oh, here we go. Crimson servers.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
I forgot. I think you get to play Crimson Versus now. Salvador Wild at Kashigaya premiere. Looks like some sort of... Oh my god. It stars the Brazilian-born Saitama raised Salvador Ihara in a movie based partly on his own life. Ihara shaved his trademark beard and lost over 20 pounds in order to play the part. Wow. Alright, tech. The desert will save us. Regenerated organs transplant succeeds. Alright, so this is the world. First crew members head for the village.
The International Space Station Project Village has officially begun operations. Researchers from around the world are scheduled to visit the station to perform a variety of missions during the next 6 months.
Alright, anything else from here? Here we go. Doll Syndrome Symposium in Germany.
A medical symposium on Doll syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
Oh, still more. The truth behind ULCs, which is the unsubstantial liability companies. So this stuff's pretty neat. Here we go. Doll syndrome spreads.
A mysterious illness known as Doll syndrome has shown signs of spreading among elementary school students throughout the region. It is a complex illness characterized by a number of symptoms, which include emotional disorders and physical impairments. Despite concerted research on this disease, a cure has yet to be found.
That looks so creepy. Kids and MMORPGs, the good and the bad. Of course, you know, nothing new. CG tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Alright, so this is new. Is it going to be another video? Yep, alright, it's another movie of Salvador Ihara. And if you remember the last time we watched it, the kid, I believe, ended up saying Sakaki. If that's the one I'm thinking of. These are long, so 4 minutes. And I cannot skip any of it.
Folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi.
Yep.
After an odd incident while investigating Doll Syndrome, the mysterious
Oh, here we
disease
go.
that's been
Yeah, that's what
spreading among
happened. He
elementary
disappeared.
school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
Is he revisiting me again?
Oh, right. This is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus. Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
That's Adeli's voice, by the way.
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
It's so weird. Now I know that that's Adeli's voice. I mean, it's not her as a character, but it's her voice. Actress.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Aida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However...
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
They were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
Play this.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys were...
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the... Seven Council. Ha!
That's right. The members of the Seven Council, a Moon Tree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
What the fuck?
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What? We have to stop it.
What are you talking about?
Michiru Tajima has just suddenly run out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait up!
So, what do you think that is? Alright, well, that's all the news. So we can finally check our email. I think it said we had 5 of them. Yep. Alright, so we can see our archives if we ever want to see anything. Okay. So, dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage in the world. This is to inform you that the following campaigns have now ended. Stray Mega Grunty, Jim's Kicker, blah 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 blah. Okay, notice upgrades. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. In our latest upgrade of the following changes have been made to the game. Battle. Dual Swords Actions. The following changes have been made to Dual Swords. Combo motions. The number of combo hits has been raised from 4 to 7. However, the number of button presses required to use them has not been changed. Charge attacks. You must now attack an enemy at least once before using a charge attack. This is basically for them to say what they did the second game. Broadsword actions. The following changes have been made to broadswords. Charge movement. You can now move around freely if you hold down X after filling up the charge attack gauge. Charge attack gauge. The charge attack gauge has been expanded from 1 gauge level to 3. Charge shockwave. By filling up the charge attack gauge past a certain point, you will now be able to use a follow-up attack in the form of a shock wave. You can use up to 3 shock waves depending on the level of the charge attack gauge. Status effects. The following status effects have been added. Paralysis. Periodically prevents you from performing actions for a set period of time. Seal. Temporarily disables the use of skills. And slow. Temporarily decreases movement speed. Note. All of these status effects can be nullified by abilities, among other things. That concludes the changes. Alright, so that's supposed to say, hey, this came up in the second game. Alright. After a brief down period to upgrade the service, we are pleased to inform you that Crimson Versus is once again available for all to enjoy. You may now use the Crimson Versus icon on the desktop to access the Crimson Versus service. Collect lots of cards, create your own powerful deck, and enjoy the white-hot card battles that Crimson Versus has to offer. Alright, this is from Uchiyamada. Alright, thank you for converting your data.hack GU Volume 2. We have added 5,000 GP to your existing GP brought over from .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth. Item set. We have added additional items to your existing inventory brought over from .hack GU Volume 1. Bonus movies. We have added 3 new movies to Movie Player. Doppelganger's Weapon. If you defeated a Doppelganger in .hack GU Volume 1, which we didn't, and got the key item Own King, you can receive the Doppelganger only weapon Heinz Invasion by defeating a Doppelganger in this game. Please enjoy your time with this game. Alright, this is from Adelie. I'm very relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back safe as well. That was truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds were trapped inside of a game. So, about my symptoms. I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's in the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. When I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Dahl syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Do you have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me at the front of the fountain in the Alchemy District. Adelie.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Aida.
Alright, so we have these 2. How about this? What's your favorite saying? Oh god, let's do this to Furious. Let's see what his is gonna say. Alright. You are the greatest. So the ones we haven't sent it to is Syllabus and Gaspard. Let's go and send it to Syllabus. Alright, so let me go ahead and save, and then we're actually going to check out Crimson, and I'll do that. That'll be the last thing we'll do before we call it a night for today. So then we can visit Adelie whenever I start up tomorrow. But let's check out Crimson Versus. Let's see how this works.
Crimson Versus!
Oh my. Alright, Crimson Versus is an automatic card game. Create a deck, register for the battle arena, and battles will be conducted automatically with other players' decks. Battling nets you cards, which you can use to build stronger decks. Win matches to become the #1 player in the ranking. Oh wow. You got the following cards. These cards have already been set inside your deck. It's like a bunch of them. You got a booster pack. Red Rebellion 2. 6 cards. And then it tells me you got all those. Try using your newly gained cards to edit your deck. Choose Deck Edit under the card menu to do so. Alright, so card, deck edit. Here you can choose which deck you would like to edit. You can maintain a total of 3 decks and choose any one of those 3 to use for battles. Oh, wow, okay. That's deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. So let's do deck 1. Here you can choose which cards in your deck you wish to switch. Card types are mainly divided into generals and units. A single deck is made up of 1 general and 3 units. What kind of deck is that? Each general has a charisma stat, which amounts to the maximum cost available to units. Always consider a card's abilities and its charisma cost to make the strongest deck you can. Alright, so Haseo's is 7, so 3, 5, 7. So the numbers on the top left have to equal out to their charisma. Let's see if I have any other generals. Excuse me. Here you can choose which cards you wish to add to a deck. If you wish to add more than one of the same card, you must have enough of that card in your possession to do so. You can use the square sort function to line up the cards in order of their cost. Alright, so Bao Meng's the only new one we got. Let's add him in there. So, this deals 1 point of damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Okay. Forces your general to take the first turn. If both parties have junctioned this ability, it loses its effect. Evades an attack from enemy general for 1 turn only. Well, let's see if we have anything. Deals 3 points of damage to enemy general. It's a pretty card. Oh, hold on. It's pretty. Alright. Oh, here we go. Rose letters. Adds 2 AP at the end of each of your turns when your general goes first. So... But then I would have to... change this to 1? Okay. Removes 1 junction ability gained through a junction... Oh my. Is there anything else with 1? What's this one? Deal 3 damage... Deal 3 points of damage to enemy general. We'll try this. Okay. So let's work on our next deck. Adds 1 AP to your general. AP I think is attack. Adds 2 AP to your general, adds 1 AP to your general, reduces 1 HP at the beginning of each of your turns. Oh no. Okay, let's change this to something else. Let's actually change it to that. It's 1. We can do 2. That's 3. That's a 1. Adds 5 HP to your general. So... Do I have 2 of this? I do. Okay, let's try this. We'll leave that third one alone. Okay. After editing your deck, try using it in a practice battle. You can use practice battles to pit one of your decks against another and verify your card's abilities. Alright. Practice battle. Practice battle allows you to battle 2 of your own decks. A battle will begin after choosing left side and right side decks. First, choose a deck for the left side. Okay, let's do this one. Yes. Choose your opponent for practice battle. You can choose more opponents as you rise in ranks. Fight against your own deck. Choose a deck for the right side. After you've made your choice, a battle will begin between the left and right. Alright, so let's try this. So this is what it would look like in an actual battle. Unit battle 1. Okay. So is this like rock, paper, scissors or something? Fast forward. So it looks like the cards can cancel each other out. 2 points. Deals 2. This is really hard to follow. Oh, that's each turn. Okay. Ooh. Wow, syllabus wins. Okay. Okay. Alright, these are all the cards we possess. Return. You need to register the deck you will use to battle before you can begin the battle. Please choose battle entry under versus to register your deck. Okay, versus, battle entry. Here you can choose which deck to register for battles. Battles will be conducted only with your registered deck. Alright, so let's do the one we had earlier where we just dominated, I guess. Okay, so I guess battle entry? Yeah. Return? Alright. Please choose end and return to the desktop. A battle will take place automatically once every minute. Battles will take place even while playing the world. Return to Crimson Versus after a while to see the battle results. Okay. So, basically, in other words, the next time I log in, I need to play the game, and at the end of the stream, well, before I end the stream, we'll go ahead and do some Crimson Versus, and then we'll just go from there. Alright. So that was a nice, easy gameplay there. So like I said, if you want to watch more of this, I am continuing it this week. So I usually aim around 7 o'clock-ish for .hack. And then I usually stream Overwatch a little bit later. But that time always depends. Because I try to stream whenever I'm playing with my friends online. Only because I think it's more interesting for you guys versus when it's just me. I mean, I can do it myself, but it's a little harder for me to play well. And if you want to catch up on any of the older parts of this, like I said before, just go on my YouTube. It's on my channel. I have the whole entire .hack series on there, so you can just watch it. I also have my Overwatch stuff there as well. So I should be able to see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Alright, so see ya!